This album is probably one of my all-time favorite things ever. 1989 is such a huge part of like me that I can't even put it into words. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a reaction video for the vault tracks for the vault tracks. Did I just say that? I don't know, I'm so excited. It's a reaction video for the vault tracks from 1989 Taylor's version. My god, I need to slow down. This album, the original one, was such a huge part of my life. I mean, I went to see her live. First time I saw her live was the 1989 World Tour in Dublin. I queued for 9 hours because it was standing only on the floor. I queued for 9 hours and got front row, and it was like the best day of my life. Not a day goes by that I don't think about this goddamn tour. This is the tour program. Oh my god, oh. I still have confetti in a jar from that show. I still have my light up bracelet from that show. And I went to see her on the Reputation tour, and I'm going to see her on the Eras tour. But I don't think anything in the world will ever top the 1989 era for me. The music was just perfection. The vibes were immaculate. And it was the soundtrack to like when I properly started dating. This album was my go-to. It was my best friend. Breakups, it was also my go-to and my best friend. I just love it so much. Who's trying to ring me? Not today. Go away. We have our 1989 Taylor's version earrings on that I made myself. Yeah, I'm a crafty little bitch. We got our 1989 necklace on. Blue nails because 1989 is blue. The era, the vibes, everything about it is blue. It's a blue album. Always has been, always will be. I know she brought out the variants for like the vinyls and stuff. And the different colour CDs. Oh my god, there's someone trying to ring me again. Do you know what? Just be gone. Be gone. Not today. Not today. But this album will always be blue. The vibe of this album is blue. Let's go with the vault tracks. I am so excited. I can't wait to hear how her voice has matured over time. I can't wait to hear the little differences in this album, because when I tell you I know every breath, I know every static sound, I know every beat of this album. I know this album better than I know myself, I think. So I can't wait to hear the original album, Taylor's version, 1989 Taylor's version. But we're starting with the vault tracks because these songs, oh, these are the ones I'm most excited for. I'm still not over the line, I wouldn't marry me either, a pathological people pleaser. I have a feeling there's going to be lyrics in this that are going to hit just as hard. So let's go with the one that I'm probably most excited for. Slut. That is just a hit you in the face, kick you in the crotch kind of song title. I have a feeling it's going to be a banger. This is going to be like an absolute vibe. It's so pretty. Oh. Can we talk about the lyric videos? Ooh, she's I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want. Oh my god, the lyrics. Oh god, she never disappoints with the lyrics. This song is so summer. This song is so summer. It's so love. It's lovely. I love that. Yeah, you be the bad bitch you are. Get all dressed up and let him stare. She's like, yeah, bitch, you're gonna fall in love with me. How could you not? That was pretty. That was really pretty. Oh, the visuals, everything. Her lyric videos are always absolute 10 out of 10. They are stunning to watch. Usually I don't really bother with lyric videos. I just get the lyrics up on Apple Music. But the lyric videos are an experience in themselves. That just captured the vibe of 1989 so perfectly. Ooh. Why are you advertising sports to me? I will say, it's not what I imagined it to be. I thought that I just wasn't expecting a kind of slow, vibey love song. Leave it to her to always do the unexpected. Alright, we're on to Say Don't Go Now. This sounds like it's going to be sad, but you just never know with her. This could be an absolute rave anthem that makes you want to just get up and backflip. Who knows? Oh, this reminds me of Clean. What kind of fools? What kind of actual fools fumbled her? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Someone like Taylor fucking Swift writing a song going, yeah, look, if you had said don't go, I'd have stayed forever. Like, I mean, yeah, hello, How You Get the Girl is like screaming in the background, I get it. The whole concept of that song, yeah. But like, how stupid do you gotta be? Silly, stupid little brain. She got Michael Myers, she got stabbed. In silent screams, in wildest dreams. Why wasn't this on the original album? That reminds me of I'm about to play my ace. I love that the lyrics to this absolutely perfectly fit with the themes that we've seen so far in 1989. I haven't listened to the album 1989 Taylor's version yet. I've started with the vault tracks. This is just sonically perfection, lyrically perfection, and shut up and listen. Oh man, I'm loving this one. What's the bridge going to be? The bridges, I always just get sweaty and nervous coming up to the bridges because, like, she can destroy your heart in just 4 lines. We've all been there. Motherfucker said nothing back. He's not worth your time, your energy, or your thoughts. Fuck him away out of it. Oh, I love this one. This is going to be hard to beat. Oh, I love it! Did this just become another song right there? I think it did. Ooh, those deeper layers there underneath that last "but you won't." I'm gonna need a moment. I'm just gonna need a moment with myself to recollect my thoughts, okay? I'm just gonna need... You know, I was hoping with the Vault songs that we would get some songs that sounded like the album title. You know, 1989, I know all of her albums thematically and stylistically, they all have their own vibes, yeah. But there's just something different. There was something different in the water when 1989 was created. And I was hoping that we'd get one song that just like encapsulates the album, the era, the vibe, everything. This kind of did, and I've only heard it once. I want to climb inside the song and live there. Even though it's very sad. Yeah, I actually don't want that. It's a very sad song. The knife's being twisted and they're not saying they love her and they're just like driving past her while she's standing on the sidewalk. It's very sad. Fantastic song. I'm so excited for the next one. Oh, what is the next one? Have you felt it? We got some trippy visuals. Looks like oil and water. Songs are ripping out my heart out of my chest and throwing it across the room. Oh, I think we all know who this is about. Oh god, it's so sad, but I can't help it. I want to dance. Yes, Andrea, give her them life lessons. I like this one too. Why am I surprised? Of course I fucking like them. Yes, you are. That's it? I was in the zone. It just ended. That was very short. She got in there, said her shit, was like, I don't like you or your stinky fucking yachts, and fucked off. Nice. Suburban Legends. Can't spell suburban and I can't spell legends. Oh, we're going back to school reunions? Oh, okay. We all want the scene, the end of the Breakfast Club scene with the fist pump guy gets the girl and they're happy. That's what this song is giving me. The song is giving me Breakfast Club. Ooh. The party don't stop. I can't help it. That line always follows TikTok on the clock for me. My life has been ruined by this, but in the best way. Is it over now? The song, not the album. I don't want the album to ever end. I don't want it to ever be over. I want it to crawl inside my head and live forever. Oh, that's so 1989. Oh. Ooh. That's like the Gold Rush visual. Oh. This is the end of a relationship and they've both got with other people and she's like, when did it properly end? Did we ever even get over each other? Red blood, white snow, blue dress on a bow. Oh, she did not just reference what I think she referenced. Did she just reference what I think she referenced? Is that blue dress on a yacht? Blood on the snow. You hit the brakes too soon. 20 stitches in the hospital room. Oh, I don't want to speculate. But we know who this is about. Not her and her Bella Swan era, flinging herself off a fucking cliffs hoping he's gonna run out of nowhere in the fog and appear to her. She's really saying you're just gonna date all my clones, bitch. She should have released this back in the day. This should have been the lead single of 1989 back in the day. Jesus, my brain would have fucking imploded. Very Out of the Woods. Oh, I can't believe there's only 4 vault tracks. Come on. 1989 is one of the best, in my opinion. It's the best pop album of all time. You telling me Miss Swift only had 4 songs in the vault? No, we know she had way more than that. I would listen to another whole album, start to finish, of just 1989 vault songs, and it would become my new favourite thing in the world. These 4 songs, the best vault tracks we've had off of any Taylor album. I think one of my favourites was Timeless. I loved Timeless, if we're talking vault tracks. Timeless probably would have been my all-time favourite vault track, but I think that has been dethroned. What? I can't even talk. Shut up, leave me alone. That was dethroned by, was it Say Don't Go? Yeah, it was the second one, Say Don't Go. One listen of that song and I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm back in like 2015, getting ready to go to the 1989 tour, trying to figure out my life out, being kind of lost, but being like, it's fine. It's grand. It'll be fine. It is at times and it isn't at others, but like, yeah, that was... That's the thing as well about an artist like her. It's somebody that you've been with for a very long time, that changes stylistically throughout the years and throughout the albums, throughout the eras. It really does become like you grow with them. I was 17, 18 when 1989 came out. Fresh out of school, getting into my late teen years, getting ready for my 20s. I was about to get my first job, first proper relationship. This album was like your best friend that went side by side with you, you know. Standing there, seeing 1989 live. Still to this day, one of my all-time favourite shows, memories ever. There's one moment I remember where she played Clean, and if you guys know the 1989 stage layout, you know that it was like a big long shtick, a walkway that went up in the air and would swivel. So if she was standing at the very tip of the walkway, it would go up in the air and then she'd spin over the crowd slowly. I'll never ever forget during Clean looking up, because I was like front row along the runway and she was directly over me, and it was like the angels had descended from the skies. But then growing up like with all the other albums as well, I mean, I remember the day our Instagram was wiped out for Reputation. You know, I remember trying to decode the hidden meanings in the Me music video for Lover. Excitement that was the Folklore announcement, and then being absolutely crushed with feelings when Evermore was dropped. I've gone through I don't know how many album cycle releases with her, and every time it feels just like the first time. It feels, but like this is so bittersweet for me, because I know Red was that for a lot of people. Red was the album that they got into her during that era or whatever. I like Red, but it 1989 is that for me. So like revisiting that now, listening to this now is like, I'm right back there. But everything is so different and nostalgia is a motherfucker. I'm gonna go listen to the whole album now from start to finish. The actual album, not the vault tracks, the bones of the actual album, and I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know, what was your favourite vault track? What did you make of the album in general? What's your favourite era? For me, it's 1989. Nothing's beating this era ever. That thing, I just found it. That thing, that big, that was the walkway that used to go up and like around the stage and stuff, or around the arena. I have so many pictures and videos from that. I'm getting in my feelings. I'm getting emotional. This woman has made me cry more times than real life people. Yes, she's a real life person, but I mean people in my real life. She's done it again. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. I just realised I get to go listen to the whole album now.